Hi everyone! Welcome back to the Easy English channel, the place where we make English simple, practical, and hopefully a bit of fun to learn. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jason. Whether you are listening on a crowded bus, in your kitchen, or just relaxing somewhere with your headphones, welcome. We are genuinely glad you are here with us today.
Before we jump in, please subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Every episode we make takes a lot of real effort, and honestly, your support helps us keep bringing you these new lessons.
Sophia, I actually have a question for you. Last week, someone asked me, have you seen that film? And I said, yes, I saw it last year. Wait, was that actually correct?
Well, actually, yes, that was perfectly correct. But do you know why?
Not really, no. I think I just guessed.
That is exactly the problem so many learners face. They get the answer right sometimes, but they don't really know the reason, so they can't be consistent. Well, today we fix that forever. I did versus I have done. Past simple versus present perfect. Clear rules and simple examples. Let's start with the most important idea. I did, the past simple, is used when the time is finished and clear. I saw that film last year. Last year is over. It's finished. It's a clear point in time. She called me yesterday. Yesterday is gone. Finished.
So, past simple needs a clear, finished time.
Exactly. That is the signal. Look for words like yesterday, last week, last year, in 2020, or even this morning when the morning is already over. When you have these, you must use past simple.
I see what you mean. The time is, it's done. So we use past simple to lock it in the past.
Precisely. Now, I have done, the present perfect, is used when the exact time is not important or the time isn't finished yet. The focus here is on the result or the experience. I have seen that film. See? No specific time mentioned. You have the experience, and that is what matters.
Oh, wow. So present perfect is more about what happened, not when it happened.
Exactly. The when is not the point here. The what is the point. She has called me. I don't know exactly when, but the call happened. The result is we spoke. Let's look at everyday situations. At work, did you finish the report? That's asking about a specific task. Yes, I finished it at 3 p.m. Past simple because 3 p.m. is a specific time.
Okay, so what about the other way?
Have you finished the report? Now I'm just asking about the result. Yes, I have finished it. Present perfect. The result is what matters to me right now.
I see. So at home, if I ask, did you clean the kitchen last night? That's a specific time. Yes, I cleaned it before dinner. That's all past simple.
Right, but if you just need to know if the floor is clean, you'd ask, have you cleaned the kitchen? And I'd say, yes, I have cleaned it. Present perfect.
Both versions are correct, but they ask slightly different questions, don't they?
Yes. Past simple, when exactly? Present perfect, is it done? Let's practice with a short, natural conversation. Imagine we are two coworkers in the morning.
Ready when you are.
Jason, did you send the email to the client yesterday?
Yes, I sent it around 5 p.m. I also updated the file before I left.
Perfect. And have you talked to the manager today?
Not yet, but I have seen her this morning. I will speak with her later.
Let's break that down. Did you send it yesterday? Specific time. Past simple. I sent it around 5 p.m. Specific time. Past simple. Have you talked to the manager today? Today is not over yet. Present perfect.
Wait a second. Can this morning be both?
Actually, yes. Very good question. If you say this morning and the morning is already over, use past simple. I sent the email this morning, meaning the morning is done. But if it's still morning, present perfect feels more natural. I have already called them this morning.
That's a good point. It really depends on whether that time window is still open or closed.
Exactly. Open time, present perfect. Closed time, past simple. Now, things get interesting. Present perfect is also the go-to for life experiences. When we ask, have you ever done something? Have you ever visited another country? Have you tried spicy food before?
So, is have you ever always present perfect?
Always, because we're asking about your whole life, no specific time. Just, did this experience happen in your life? And the answer uses present perfect too. Yes, I have visited 3 countries.
Question. What about never? Is that also present perfect?
Yes, I have never seen snow. She has never missed a deadline. These 2 forms also carry different, well, feelings. I finished the project. That's neutral, just a fact. I have finally finished the project. That's relief, emotion. The result matters right now.
Oh, wow. So the present perfect feels more connected to right now.
Exactly. Past simple describes what happened. Present perfect describes how the past affects the present.
I see what you mean. One looks back and one connects to now.
Let's look at 2 common mistakes. Mistake 1, wrong. I have seen him yesterday. Yesterday is a closed, finished time. Correct, I saw him yesterday.
And the second one?
Mistake 2, wrong. Did you ever try sushi? Ever with a life experience needs present perfect. Correct, have you ever tried sushi?
So, never use have or has with yesterday, last year, or 2 days ago.
Never. Those are finished times. Always use past simple for those. 3 quick situations for you. Situation 1. A friend asks about a specific past time. Did you go to the gym on Monday? Answer, yes, I went in the afternoon.
And situation 2.
Someone asks about your experience. Have you ever read a book in English? Answer, yes, I have read 2 books in English. Life experience, present perfect.
And the last one?
Situation 3. You want to say something is finished right now. Have you eaten? Answer, yes, I have eaten already. Result matters, present perfect.
I get it. Feel the situation first, then the right form comes naturally.
Now, here is something interesting. In casual English, especially American English, people sometimes use past simple even for experiences. Did you ever try that restaurant? Technically, present perfect is more correct, but did you ever is very common in daily speech.
So native speakers are not always perfect either.
Language is flexible, but knowing the rule still helps, because in writing, the rule is strict. In formal speaking, it really matters.
Rules help, but real English is also flexible. I like that.
In fast, natural speech, I have done contracts very quickly. I have becomes I've. She has becomes she's. I've already finished it. She's never tried it.
So I should train my ears for I've and she's. Those are the clues for present perfect.
Exactly. Once you recognize the contraction, you know exactly which form you are hearing. Quick recap. Past simple, I did, use when time is finished and clear, yesterday, last year. Present perfect, I have done, use when time is not mentioned or not finished, focus on the result or experience.
2 forms, 2 different jobs. Know the difference and speak with confidence.
Now it is your turn. Write 1 sentence using past simple and 1 using present perfect in the comments. Something from your real life. We love reading your sentences.
Every single comment gets read, I promise.
Thank you for being here today. You're putting in the work, and every lesson gets you 1 step closer to fluency. Please subscribe to Easy English channel, leave a like, and share this with 1 friend learning English.
Until next time,
Keep practicing, keep speaking. Bye, everyone.
see you next episode.